Hi, good morning everyone. Now we have seen application of derivatives. There are two topics. Number one, rate of change. Number two, increasing, decreasing. Now another topic I am starting, that is tangent and normal. This is one of the most important topic. Now let me introduce what is tangent and what is normal. Already you have seen in 10th standard, you take any curve. This is y equal to f of x, any curve. Okay. Now I am taking on the curve, I am taking one point, that is p x1 y1. Through this point, I am drawing one line, just touching at one point, that is x1, y1. This line is called a tangent line. This line is called tangent line. Through this point, if I draw one perpendicular line, this is called a normal line. Means that normal line should touch this point, normal line. Clear to you? What is tangent line? What is normal line? So now, number one, how to find the slope of tangent? Slope of tangent. What is slope of tangent? That is rate of change of quantity. That is dy by dx. dy by dx. At which point? That is x1, y1. That is equal to f dash of x1. That is denoted by m. Slope of tangent is denoted by m. Number two. What is slope of normal? Slope of normal. You have seen in 11th standard straight line. If two lines are perpendicular, then m1 into m2 equal to -1. So the both are perpendicular. This slope is m, and what is slope of this perpendicular line? -1 by m. Through that formula only we are. So that is -1 upon m. That is equal to minus dx upon dy. At which point? That is x1, y1. Clear to you? Okay. Now next, number 3, equation of tangent. Equation of tangent. What is the equation of tangent at this point x1? That means we are finding this. You have seen slope point form in 11th standard. That is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. That is the equation of tangent. So what is the equation of tangent? Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. What is m here? That is dy by dx. At which point? x1, y1. Because slope is constant. Now equation of normal. What is the equation of normal? Equation of normal, what is their form? That is why normal means perpendicular. The equation is the same. Instead of slope, you have the slope of normal is -1 upon m. There is no difference. Now, number 6. Suppose if tangent line parallel to x-axis, For example, like this. This is tangent line and this is curve. Okay, fine. Already you have seen one formula in 11th standard. If line makes an angle theta with the x-axis in anti-clockwise direction, then m equal to tan theta. Am I correct? This formula you have seen. So here with the x-axis, that's keep your mind. Then the angle is x-axis. Then we have seen the slope tan theta. That line is parallel to x-axis. What is theta here? 0. Now keep 0 here. That is tan 0. Tan 0 is how much? 0. So if tangent line parallel to x-axis, then what we are getting? Slope is dy by dx is equal to 0. Now if tangent line perpendicular to x-axis like this, curve is like this, then what we will get? It slope of normal dx by dy equal to 0. Clear to you? Now next, if two lines are perpendicular, otherwise you do one thing. Two lines are perpendicular, you know m1 into m2 equal to -1. If two lines are parallel, then m1 equal to m2. That is you have seen in 11th standard. Now here we are seeing different manner. If two curves touch each other, what is the conclusion through this diagram? That is the tangent line must be same. Am I correct? This is one curve and this is another curve given. If two curves touch each other, So what are the steps? You do one thing. First solve both curve. So that we get intersecting point, touching point. That is we get touching point. Am I correct? That is x1, y1. Okay. Now step number 2, find slope of both curve. That is m1 and m2. Okay, fine. There are two conditions. Suppose if M1 equal to, I'm saying here two condition. If M1 equal to M2, you are getting implies both curve touch each other. Both curve touch each other. Both curve touch each other. Clear? Touch each other. Suppose if you are getting, if M1 into M2 equal to -1, you are getting implies both curve or orthogonal. Or orthogonal. That is orthogonal. Orthogonal means perpendicular. Orthogonal means perpendicular, like this. See, this is one curve, this is tangent, and this is normal. This normal is another curve is tangent. This is perpendicular. See, what I told you, if both curve, that means if two curves are given, I have written here if two curves touch each other, that's I am saying afterwards. So if two curves are given, they are asking, so first step is to find the slope, that is find the slope of both curve, so that we get a touching point, that is x1, that is the intersecting point, this one, that is p x1 y1. Clear? Then next you have to find the slope of, suppose for example this is one curve and y equal to g of x is another curve. Find the slope of first curve at this point, find the slope of second curve at this point, then that means we are finding m1 into m2. Suppose if you are getting m1 equal to m2, both curve touch each other. If you are getting m1 into m2 equal to -1, both curve are orthogonal. Clear to you? So now again we have so many formulas. So what we have seen? Slope of tangent, slope of normal, equation of tangent, equation of normal. If tangent line parallel to x-axis, if tangent line perpendicular to x-axis, if two curves touch each other, what we have to do? If two curves cuts at orthogonal, what we have to do? That's we have seen. Now we have little bit one or two formulae. Now see, you have seen how to find slope of line. Now next, I'm saying next fifth point, that is the slope of line. Slope of line. That is one line is given. This you have seen in 11th standard. Just I am doing division. So how to find the slope of, that is equal to minus coefficient of x minus coefficient of x, coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. Coefficient of y. So that is coefficient of y, that is equal to minus x upon y. Okay, minus coefficient minus x minus a by b, coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. Now next another one, slope of 2.4. Slope of 2.4. These are all formulae we need. 2.4. So that is what is 2.4. Already you have seen in 11th standard. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, fine. These are all the formula, basic formula we required for this tangent and normal. Now let us begin the questions. Are you clear? So what is the basic concept of this tangent and normal? If you are not understand this basic concept, it is quite difficult to do. So first what is your duty? You should try to understand what is the concept, what is the formula of this tangent and normal, and start doing question. It is quite easiest one. Now let me begin the questions. Now question number 1, at what points on the circle x square plus y square plus 2x minus 3 equal to 0, the tangent is parallel to x-axis. It is so simple question, don't have the repeated question this one. Okay, at what points on the circle the tangent parallel to x-axis? What I told you, if tangent parallel to x-axis, what I told you, dy by dx equal to what? 0. dy by dx equal to 0. Am I correct? You know how to find dy by dx? That is 2x plus 2y into dy by dx. Am I correct? Plus 2 equal to what? 0. Now keep it, dy by dx is 0, 2y, this is 0, plus 2 equal to 0, implies x equal to what you are getting? Minus 1. Now substitute x equal to minus 1 in given curve. So what we are getting here, that is 1 plus y square plus 2 minus 3 equal to 0. So that is a 3. So y square equal to 0. This implies y equal to 0. So point on the curve what we are getting. So that is minus 1 comma 0. Clear to you? So if tangent in parallel to x-axis, then dy by dx equal to 0. Now let us begin another question. So that is, are you clear this one? Okay, now let us find the equation of tangent. Find the equation of tangent to the curve. Find equation of tangent to the curve. To the curve. Y equal to under root of 3x minus 2. 3x minus 2, which is parallel to the line. Parallel to the line, that is 4x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. This is one of the most important type of question. Find the equation of tangent. For example, I am saying this is a curve. Y equal to what is given here? Under root of 3x minus 2. So this is a tangent to the curve. Am I correct? What they are saying as per question, this is tangent point. This is x1, y. Am I correct? Find the equation of tangent. Which is tangent is a parallel to the line. See, parallel, the tangent line is parallel to this line 4x minus 2y. Through this diagram, maybe you can understand the question how to find this point. For equation of tangent, what is the minimum requirement? We need point and slope of tangent. Then we have formula y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Am I correct? So our purpose is to find the point, and then next that is point of tangent and slope. Now first let me find the slope. Okay. Now what is given here? That is y equal to what is given? 3x minus 2. What is slope of tangent? What is slope of tangent? Slope of tangent is dy by dx. So what is dy by dx as per question? Root x. 1 upon 2 root x into differentiation of inside, that is equal to 3. Am I correct? Now as per given, tangent line is parallel to given line. Am I correct? So how to find the slope of this line? Slope of a given line. Slope of line. Right now I told you formula minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. So that is equal to, we are getting 2. So this implies both are parallel, must be slopes are equal. So 3 upon 2 into under root of 3x minus 2, that is equal to 2. This implies 3 equal to 4 into under root of 3x minus 2. Very carefully you have to do calculations, squaring on both sides. 12 into 3x, that is 16. 4 square is 16 into 3x minus 2. Otherwise this implies we are getting 48x and then minus 32, that is 9 plus 32. Now this implies that is equal to 41. So this implies x is equal to 41 by 48. You have to see once again the calculation. So that is a differentiation of this. We are making both are equal. How we are finding this slope of line? Minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y 2. So 3 upon 2 into 3x minus 2 equal to 2. I am taking cross multiplication, that is 4 into this. Squaring on both sides, this becomes 9, this becomes 16, 3x minus 2, open the bracket. 16 3s are 48. 16 3s are 48. I am keeping here, and this is minus 32. I am taking to this side plus 32. So 32 plus 9 is 41. X is equal to 41 by 48. So now we have to find the value of y also. So therefore y equal to what we will get under root of 3 into. So you cannot substitute the value of x here. There is no link between this point and this line. So this is only both are parallel. Are you clear to you? So there is only you can equate both slopes are equal. That's why we are relating both. Otherwise there is no link between this point and this line. So the value of x you have to substitute on the curve, not on the line. Generally students do this mistake, so take care. Now y equal to 3 into value of x. What is value of x? 41 by 48 minus 2. So that is equal to 16. So that is 41 minus this becomes 16. Am I correct? So 32 the whole upon 16. So that is equal to under root of 9 by 16. That is equal to 3 by 4 plus or minus. Okay, fine. So now that means therefore point on the curve we are getting one is 41 by 48 and another point is 3 by 4. Now point we know slope both are parallel means what is the slope of this? Its slope is 2, naturally its slope also 2, both are parallel, so slopes are equal. So therefore equation of tangent, what is the equation of tangent? Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. What is y minus y1? 3 by 4 equal to m. What is m? X minus x1, 41 by 48. Then do simplification, you will get automatically. That is a 4, that is equal to 2 into, this is 48x minus 41. The whole upon 48, it will be cancelled 12. Now this is also cancelled 6. Then 24y minus 18, that is equal to 48x minus 41, or otherwise 48x minus 24y. Now this comes to this side, I hope so, minus 21, 48 minus this 23, 3, 4, that is equal to 0. Am I correct? So how to find the equation of tangent? So that is, you go through the given question, what is given. If it is a parallel, then make slopes are equal. If it is a perpendicular, another question, let us take perpendicular, how to find this points using, suppose if they have given this line is perpendicular to this tangent line, how to do another question, let us see. Are you clear this one? See, whenever you are doing calculation, you should take care. That's keep in your mind. Generally, students do mistake in calculation. If you know the concept thoroughly, you know all formulae. If you do calculation mistake, there is no use.